Hi, my name is Ayo Olasende, and what I'm going to be sharing with you today is the science of Saladmaster. I know this looks like cookware, and it is cookware, but the science, what we do with this is very unique. And I'm going to explain a little bit more shortly, but what I want to do is just get some food on, and we're going to show you how versatile this is. This is our 11-inch skillet. Just going to take the lid over here, and I'm just going to show you one of the items we're going to be putting in here. We're going to be using the carrot. This is our food processor. If you want to know how to get one of these machines, ask our host there. But let me just chop this. You can see how quick and easy and effective this is. And this is an amazing machine. Just look at that. So that's just one carrot we've chopped in there quickly. And then I'm going to put some parsnips in there. I'm also going to put some cabbage. We shredded this earlier just to save some time. Okay, I'm going to put some frozen peas in. You can see. I'm going to put some sweet corn, frozen sweet corn. And what we're going to do is something a little bit different. I'm actually going to put some broccoli. I'm going to put a little bit of cauliflower. I'm even going to put you some sweet potato. I just want to show you that you can do anything. And one thing else, I'm going to put an egg. Now we washed the egg earlier on, so we're just going to put an egg in there. So that's it. That's all we've got. We're going to put the lid on. I'm going to put this on here. We're going to put this on the medium heat. And then we're just going to wait for that valve to click, and then off it goes. We're going to turn it down. So what's so special about Saladmaster? Well, I'm going to use this just to demonstrate to you our design of Saladmaster. So when our cookware was designed, our engineers thought about what can we want to make this extra special. And so what we did is the special design of this is on the inside we use titanium 316. That's the cooking surface. That's what the food actually touches. And the reason we use that is because that is one of those special metals that doesn't react. They use it as implants in the body because it doesn't react with anything. So it's very corrosive resistant, and that's what your food touches. So it's a very clean state for you to cook your food in. On the outside we have the 400 series induction range, and that means this can work on ceramic hobs, induction hobs, electric, gas, anything, camping stoves. This works on it there, and that gives it that nice polished finish. And on the inside we have the thermal core, which allows us to conduct the heat. So when you put your food in, the science of it all is that the vegetables we've got in there is, as we begin to heat it up in a medium heat, the moisture comes out of the food, it rises to the top of the pan, okay, and then drops down and forms a seal on the inside, and that goes on there. Now this is the exciting part about it. When it gets to 86 degrees centigrade, 187 Fahrenheit, thereabouts, this valve is scientifically calibrated to start clicking. So this is just like a little a bell there to let you know we're at 86. Now why 86, 187 degrees? Because when the food gets that temperature, that's the temperature that maximizes most of the nutrition while killing most of the germs in the food. So it's quite a great balance there between the two. So all you have to do with our cooking is very simple. You put it on medium heat and you go enjoy yourself. Do whatever you're going to do. Have some quality time with your kids. You don't have to pot watch. You don't have to stay. You don't have to do any of that. And when the temperature gets up to the right temperature, that valve starts clicking. And when that valve starts clicking, you go back and you turn it down to the lowest point, and in 10 minutes everything's done. So this is very simple cooking. Medium heat, wait for the valve to click, then you turn it down to low. So it's medium, click, low. That's the science. Okay, it's all about everything working together as one. Now if you notice in there, we've got frozen peas, frozen corn, we've got carrots, we've got cabbage, we've got parsnips, we've got cauliflower, we've got broccoli, we've got an egg. I mean, we've got all that. If you try to do that conventionally with no water, what would happen? You know what would happen. And that's what we're trying to demonstrate, that this is a science that is combining together to maximize the nutrition. And in Saladmaster, these were tests done by the University of Wisconsin. We retain 93% nutrition in your vegetables. 93% nutrition overall. Some are more, some are less, but on average 93% nutrition. So we're going to wait for this to come up to temperature, and then I'm going to come back and tell you a little bit more about how wonderful and the science of Saladmaster. That's why we're the best. Right, so as you can see, the valve is clicking. That's just telling us, it's saying, IO, please turn me down. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it down. If you can look on the lip on the inside there, can you see, you can begin to see the moisture building up around there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this down to low. And that's it. 10 minutes, it's done. That's how you cook everything. Medium heat, wait for the valve to click, then you turn it down. Simple. Right, so it's done. The valve has stopped clicking. We've left it now 10 minutes. I want you to notice is how vibrant the color is. So are you ready for this? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wow. The color of the peas and the corn and the cabbage. Look at this. This is beautiful. And this is just what I want to show you. We did some cauliflower. Look at that. I want you to think about this. Imagine trying to cook a dish at home right now with your current cookware, and you're trying to cook frozen peas, frozen corn, cabbage, parsnip, carrots, an egg, sweet potato, broccoli and cauliflower. That's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items all in one pan at the same time. And think about it, if you're also cooking with cabbage, everything would smell of cabbage. So with no water, there's no transference of flavors. You cook everything in its own natural rights. What Saladmaster does, it actually protects the integrity of the food. And look at this. I mean, this is cooked. This is done. Look at that. You know, nice al dente. Look at this. Is that not fantastic? That is Saladmaster. Right, I want you to take a quick look at this egg. You can see the beautiful yellow color in there. I mean, look at that. You don't normally get that on an egg when you boil it. And there's no dark gray ring around it. So what have we done? Just to recap the science, is what this is really is a specialist cooking system that has been scientifically designed by our engineers to cook with no water, no oils, no fats, in an airtight container at 86 degrees centigrade or 187 Fahrenheit. And what that happens when that gets up to temperature, that valve goes. And what that does is it keeps the nutrients in there. We save up to 93% nutrition in the food when we're cooking. So this is amazing. This isn't just cookware. This is specialist cookware designed just for you. And there you have it, the science of Saladmaster. I hope you take it on board. I hope you understand it. Speak to whoever sent this video to you and really get to embrace it, because Hippocrates said, let thy food be thy medicine and let thy medicine be thy food. Thank you.